Okay, so this is the Great Wall of China. So Great Wall of China stretches across the north part of China, from the eastern coast to the western desert, and the main purpose of the wall was defensive along the border and protecting the emperors from invasion. And the construction of the Great Wall expanded several dynasties, and the well-known part of the Great Wall was built during the Ming Dynasty with a length of 13,171 miles. So the defensive culture, it protects its homeland from invasion, and it also showcased the unity and the skill of Chinese people and their determination to protect the border. And during a time when the technology hasn't been fully developed yet, people figured out a way to transfer brick and all this material to the top of a mountain. So how it was built. So the first is the military has to pick the most strategic location for the wall and where and how tall the wall should be. And then they came up with the idea of watchtower, which are separated from each other exactly 1 kilometer away. And they use smoke during the day and fire during the night to signal any emergencies. And the massive labor forces are required, including soldiers, prisoners, and the material of the wall different from location. On the east part, closer to the desert, more sand or wood were used, and then if it's mountains, then brick and stones were the commonly used materials. So how it would have been built today, I think helicopters and drones will be used to transfer the material from the land to the top of a mountain. And the labor force will be professionally trained construction worker. And also there has to be a big upgrade on material to concrete, steel, and more stronger mixed material for better longevity and any environmental threats. And in comparison, I think it is a faster, safer transportation with less labor force required and strong materials that could possibly need less time for repair. So it first started in 220 BC, where Emperor Qin Shi Huang sent an order to connect the existing wall to unify the defensive line of border to the Han Dynasty, all the way to Ming Dynasty that created the wall we see today. And there weren't any true false work mentioned, but the ram earth was the one that people used to help structure the wall and to make it steady and balanced. So the construction process today, I think a computer design software is definitely used to pick where's the best position to defense. And then I think a stronger scaffolding and false work system is required with materials like aluminum and steel for construction and have a better access to the scene. And then a temporary infrastructure for material transportation. And then also the foundation of the wall will be much easier to dig by using an excavator compared to men dig using a shovel, which also saves a lot of labor force. And then the cultural link is, I think the Great Wall of China was originally constructed to border defense. I think if we are to construct a border defensive system today, its form would be a physical wall with security camera system connected to the military that tracks any movement, also a custom gate, and also using a better materials like steel and electro web against people from climbing the wall.